Hey everyone, welcome to the final week of the course. There's only one item on the agenda for this week, and that is the final exam essay. Now, the deadline to submit late work was last week in week 10. However, if you still have any items from week 9 or week 10, I will still accept them. One item that you should especially try to get completed if you have not already is the assignment in week 10 on the final exam essay outline. That outline is going to prepare you for the final exam essay. I'm going to be on the lookout for them all week in case students are submitting them late, past the deadline, and giving you my feedback as soon as possible. That way you'll know that you are in good shape for the final exam, that you have a good game plan, and that you are good to go to start working on the final essay. That final essay, remember, we have taken one of our 4 writing assignment paragraphs and we are going to turn it into a 5-paragraph essay. So you're already familiar with the topic, now you're just expanding on your ideas to make it a well-developed formal essay. So you need an introductory paragraph, that grabs your reader's attention, slowly introduces your topic, and then that introductory paragraph should end with your thesis statement. Then we need 3 body paragraphs, each one exploring one of your main points. You should already, if you did the outline, you should have transitional topic sentences for each of those body paragraphs. Now you just need to fill in each paragraph with examples. You need your support now. Remember, a good, well-developed paragraph, the support is going to be specific. So you're going to have specific examples to help back up that topic sentence. You're going to have adequate details, meaning enough of them, right, that back up the topic sentence. And we're going to have cohesion. You're going to use those transition words to tie your thoughts together so that your reader can move smoothly through your thought process, that we understand how you're getting from point A to point B to point C. And then we need a concluding paragraph. Hopefully you already had a final concluding thought that you put on the outline. Now you just need to round out that concluding paragraph. Remember all of the grammar and mechanics lessons that we've covered throughout the course. Be on the lookout for sentence fragments. Run-on sentences and comma slices especially. That's the most common error in student writing, in all of writing, really. Eliminating ineffective writing, getting rid of wordiness, useless repetition, clutter words, cliches. And then we also did modifiers. Make sure that your sentences are clear and that you haven't misplaced modifiers or don't have any dangling modifiers. And then sentence combining, putting our thoughts together so that we have longer, more complex sentences, so that it elevates our writing a little bit. And do your best to try to make sure that the essay is void of those, all of those grammar and mechanics issues. There is a spell check function that you can use when you're typing the essay. It'll be down towards the bottom of the text box. I believe it's an A with a check mark on it, and that'll give you a benefit as well using the spell check option. Remember, it is a 5-paragraph essay. Introductory paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, concluding paragraph, right? The exam will tell you that you have 4 hours to complete it. I'm really hoping, though, that especially if you did the final exam essay outline assignment, that it will not take you 4 hours to type up this 5-paragraph essay. However, if it does take you the full 4 hours, that's fine. If it takes you longer than 4 hours, that's also fine. I don't want it to take you longer than 4 hours, but it won't kick you off if you go past the 4-hour mark, right? So do your best on it. Show me what you've learned. I want good ideas. I want your examples and what you have to say to be good and thoughtful and interesting. But what I'm really looking for, the largest part of your grade on the rubric for the final exam essay, comes from the elements of an essay. The introductory paragraph and thesis statement, transitional topic sentences, cohesion, concluding sentence, or concluding paragraph. Those are the things that are weighted heaviest when it comes to grading the final exam. So keep that in mind. So once again, The only item on the agenda for this week is the final exam. However, I will still accept work from week 9 and week 10. You especially need to try to do the final exam essay outline assignment from week 10 if you haven't already. Do your best on the final exam essay. Have confidence in yourself. This is a topic you've already written about, and now you just are going to expand on it and go into a little more detail. Don't forget that the deadline to submit the final exam essay, the deadline to submit anything for this class, is Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. here in week 11. You don't get until Sunday like you have in all the other weeks. Thursday night at 11:59 in week 11, the course will close, and I am not able to accept anything submitted after that. As a matter of fact, my final grades for the whole course will be submitted sometime the following day on Friday. If you run into any technical difficulties, get in touch with me as soon as possible. In fact, I would either call or text me on my cell phone. That number is found on the syllabus as well as in the Meet Your Instructor section of the Getting Started area in the course. But if it's a technical difficulty, reach out to me right away. If you have any other questions or concerns, I'm here for you. Otherwise, good luck on the final exam and good luck in everything else that you guys set out to do.